Thank you. Now our News 8 election coverage continues tonight with a look at Connecticut's congressional races.
With less than 2 weeks to go now, all of Connecticut's 5 U.S. representatives are up for re-election on November 8th. And chief political correspondent Mark Davis joins us live now as he continues his up-close look at the campaigns here in Connecticut. Mark.
Hi, Darren and Ann. Good evening, everyone, from the Hartford newsroom. The Republican candidates for Congress here in Connecticut this year have had a hard time raising campaign funds, especially in districts that are considered heavily Democratic. The 1st Congressional District is considered one of those reliably Democratic districts. It's the one that's shaped like a claw. It includes most of the greater Hartford area and comes as far south as Southington, Berlin, Cromwell, and Portland. For the past 18 years, Democrat John Larson has represented the 1st Congressional District. He has never faced competitive challengers in this heavily Democratic area since his first run in 1998.
So thankful that you got that sole source Pratt engine for the new Joint Strike Fighter.
He's being challenged by Matt Corey, who owns McKinnon's Irish Pub, a popular watering hole in downtown Hartford.
Hey, how you doing? How are you? Hey, I'm running for U.S. Congress. Oh, you are? Yes.
A lifelong Republican, he also owns a city window washing business. His pitch to voters is simple.
Are you any better off? Here's a guy that's been down there 18 years, just like Donald Trump said about Hillary Clinton. All of a sudden, you're the jobs guy after 18 years. You have a program for the north end of Hartford. Where have you been?
Larson responds by noting that work is up at the region's largest employer, Pratt & Whitney, because of Defense Department jet engine contracts he helped secure, and the submarine contract in southeastern Connecticut that also provides thousands of ripple-down jobs.
Even though the sub is built in Groton, Mark, we have more suppliers. We have 182 suppliers up in the 1st Congressional District.
Corey, a Navy veteran, also faults Larson for a vote last year.
He voted against the Veterans Accountability Act. You hear he's always a staunch supporter of the veterans. You can't be when you vote against the Veterans Accountability Act.
Larson calls that an incomplete GOP talking point because the original version of the bill did not include protections for whistleblowers at the VA.
Back in September, we again voted on the Veterans Accountability Act, and everybody in the delegation, where they previously had voted against it, voted for it because it made its improvements.
Corey, who is also a staunch supporter of Donald Trump, says Larson and the Democrats have been pandering to illegals.
I agree with Donald Trump. America first. We have kids and we have suffrage right here in this country that needs to be addressed, that has been forgotten for a long time.
Larson says deporting millions of people is not realistic and that he supports comprehensive immigration reform.
People that are here illegally go to the back of the line, they're fined, they pay their taxes, they learn the language, stay in line, and then welcome to America.
Now, the Green Party also has a candidate for Congress in the 1st Congressional District. He is Micah DeRosa of Wethersfield. Live from the Hartford newsroom, Mark Davis, News 8.